All right. I hope everyone had a great Father's Day. So yesterday, and I was thinking about this for a while. It's like, and it's funny. I don't know if this happens with you, but I feel like it happens with a lot of people because everyone I talk to this about, they're always like, "Oh my God, yeah, it makes such a difference." So, and I want to relate it to your health. So I had just like my desk at home had a bunch of just paperwork, things just accumulated stress right on the desk, and then the dresser. And I was saying to myself, man, I want to get that clean. And then yesterday I just was like, that's it. You know what? I had a goal and it took time, and then there was some other stuff I just wanted to get through because things just accumulate right in our life. So cleaned it off, and just the feeling of getting that desk and dresser cleaned off, and then another room I wanted to just get straightened up, it just like felt just like calming. It just was like this pressure, just stress, just released. And I remember years ago there was this article, it was called Just Clean Your Room, and it talked about how just straightening things up and getting through that paperwork, or just like organizing things, can help you mentally. And it's like we don't think of it like this, but it's just it's small accumulated stress on a day to day. When you're coming in and seeing whatever that is that's in front of you, that's occupying your mental capacity actually. And so a lot of times with health, we always say, listen, it's about adding in good things, okay? But sometimes it's about figuring out what are the things I need to get rid of, what's causing interference. And what we always say in our office is let's start with figuring out if there's anything that's accumulating, any interference, any stress that's blocking your body from being able to heal and to function, because health is function at its full capacity. And that's why we look for what's called subluxation, which is an interference, and it happens in the spine, which affects the nervous system. And then with the adjustments, we remove that. But if you've been thinking, hey, I got to get to this, whatever it may be, I'm telling you, mentally, even waking up today, what a difference. I mean, sometimes you don't realize it. It's just accumulated stress. And then there's some other things like we've been talking about. Oh, the shed, in the office needs to be cleaned out, and it's finally like happened. And so if you have something that you've been thinking of, maybe it's a closet, whatever it is, if it's like too overwhelming, because that's what happens also, right? It's just like it gets to the point, if it's the garage or something like this, where it's just this monster, this beast that you're like, man, I just can't see myself getting through all this, just to get that start. And it's really, it's the progress, not the perfection. We say these things in the workshop, but it's so true. Just getting that progress going, just, if you say, hey, listen, I'll work on it for 10 or 15 minutes, that usually turns into like 20 or 30 minutes. But I always say this, and I always say, listen, if you're in that mode, just do it while you're in the mode, because you might wake up tomorrow and not be. And that happens a lot also. So if you feel like, hey, you got that momentum, just go with that momentum. Especially with health, like if it's a workout or if it's like going for a walk, whatever it may be. And we can talk more on this topic, but I just wanted to throw this video out there really quick because I was thinking about it. I wanted to do it yesterday and get to it, but I definitely wanted to get it to today. So, all right, hope this finds you well. I'll talk to you soon.